With a name like that, I mean, he's got to make buckets, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Vassell's a great last name.
And here's Daniel Gafford with a slam dunk at the other end. He'll be in so many different spots on the floor because of that versatility and impactfulness defensively. That leaves him out of position for rebounds. And so, yeah, the offensive glass. Gafford being the anchor of that.
Did Luka get the credit?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Boy, it's another Luka.
I've never considered LeBron a great outside shooter.
Right back at you. Luka responds to LeBron's three.
There's Luka's response.
Here's Grant Williams, plus a three. Puts it down. Luka calling for it and has it. 6 seconds on the shot clock. And on the 12th attempt of the fourth quarter for the floor for Dallas, they finally get one to go in. Double on Luka. Looking for a place to go. Finds Green, who attacked the pass. Handoff back to Luka. Late in the shot clock. 4 seconds. Got it from Kleba. Again late in the clock. In desperation.
Whatsoever.
Well, they're not the lone ranger in that regard. Luka has done this to many teams this year. What? No, you gotta stay. Leak out. Here is that outrageous scoop.
What do? I just throw it up, underhand. That's great.
Has meaning to someone. Through traffic. Wow, Green had time to bobble it twice, and he still hit it. Unreal.
Yeah, Luka threw that pass right between Bron's legs.
That defensive rebound.
Can you do this?
No, that is
I tell you what.
not even in my dreams.
Look at this.
Tim to Hardy. Holmes has got the ball. 3.5 to go. Court length Hardaway.
One of the premier passers in our game, and Luka just in stride.
Dončić will pocket him. Into Reeves. The trailing Holloway. Oh, they're on a roll. Timeout LA. Back in rhythm. Dončić with 31. Hardaway's been great with 30. Gets it out. Exum 3. He had 16 in Memphis.
Look at all the yellow jerseys around Luka on that dribble penetration.
In the corner, 3, Exum, picked up, Lively with the offensive rebound. Dončić thinking 3, now the runner, and Lively will slam it down up hard and down.
Here's Luka's last 2 possessions.
Dončić into Jackson Hayes. What a pass, Exum 3, good! What a pass!
How did he get that through?
Look at this pass here. I mean, wow. With the left hand, too.
And then the kid hit nothing but net.
Brown getting some early minutes here. Taj Gibson on the floor as well. And how open Luka Dončić with a little spice.
This is, come on. Oh, no, it's right-handed. He did turn around. Nonetheless.
Don't stop now. Luka splits a double. Keeps the dribble alive. All the way to the hoop. Scoop to the hoop with a ball. Point 71 and 72. Beginning in the neighborhood of his uniform number. But we ain't far away from it.
Luka.
To shoot. Against Harden. Dončić lines it up. It goes! He is that guy! Oh, Washington the board. Oh, another banger for Dallas. It's Lively off the special deliver.
Quick here. I'd get up and get 2 guys on him right now.
Dončić with the desperation. Spectacular shot by Dončić.
The absolute last thing you wanted to do. And again, guys, I've been part of some 4-point play on the other end here. You just have to stay away from Dončić.
1 and 2 on the free throw line. Cole Anthony and a catch in the paint for a finish with a foul. Defense when he came into the game, but he makes his presence felt to the other end of the floor.
He's got a different role as a
to give him the jump shot.
What a pass by Luka to exit for 3. Yes, sir.
That's a lot of time to organize yourself.
This is remarkable.
Substitution number 3.
It doesn't look that way. He just
Out to drive, basically.
That is so true. That is a tough place to inbound the ball. Oh, Luka. Oh, happy birthday.
Look at this, man. Just right here. Stop. Patience. Fake pass. Jakob thought he was zigging, but he was zagging. And
Off the bounce every single night.
Luka, change of direction, got him past Kenrich Williams. What?
Yeah, what?
Everybody's watching.
Yeah, they're watching. And man, oh man, that's knowing where to put that ball on the square, right?
Yes, it
They
is.
say use the glass. Can you use it any better than that? That's outstanding.
So pretty.
next month after his 1 year at Duke. Dončić inside and Lively throws it down. Gets a lot of those from Dončić. Those two have made a nice connection.
How many guys?
6 seasons with Boston in 2 different stints. Here is Luka. Oh, what a pass. He was looking up top. The pass went to the corner, and it's Drano, Josh Green on the 3-pointer.
You know, the pass was great, but
Klay Thompson made 1 basket in the first half. Luka, look at this. Stafford slams it home, 30 straight. It's on Kyrie Irving.
Luka with eyes in the back of his head. Gafford just hanging out. Say, I'm open. Tried to set the little Gortat screen. It didn't really work, but Luka recognized that.
Back 3. No. Rebound through Lively's arms, but settles with Dallas. Oh my! Dončić with the gorgeous no-look. And Irving finishes it. 15 points now for Irving.
Miles Bridges leads them with 12, Brandon Miller 11, and Davis Bertans 10. The look away and the reverse finish! Put that one on the highlight reel.
let's look at ball fake. It's run off the line.
Oh,
look at that.
Oh! Rebound, Wiggins. Another offensive board. Slap away by Green. Dončić is running. Right down the middle for Dončić. Lob and slam! Gliding through the air, it's Jones with major elevation.
And how about Derrick Jones? Wow. Harden tried to jam it in there. What an outlet pass, and Irving lays it in. Oh, what a pass. Timeout, Los Angeles to lead back up to 10.
Well, here with Toronto, though. Look at that pass.
It is a sweet pass, and it's a big hit from the corner. Luka going out, Kai coming back into Hart's point, but here's that pass.
Yeah, some guys have more eyes than others. Obviously, Luka seeing a wide open Tim Hardaway Jr. You know, you got
Have a chance to tie or take the lead. It is Luka against Kenrich Williams. Lobbing, finishing. They have climbed the mountain. Now Ben Carroll on Luka. Orlando over the foul limit. And it's a lob. Finishes. Timeout call.
Another block. I think 4 blocks there for Jones.
lob it. Oh! Derrick Jones Jr. goes airplane mode.
Markkanen has all 5 points for the Jazz so far in the second quarter. He goes away from the speed and then through traffic finds Gafford, and another tower of power slammed dunk by Gafford.
Did you see that?
20 points, 13 assists, quickly in and out on a 3.
Look at this pass.
Now that's another long pass up to Gafford. Scored a point at the free throw line. Luka drive. What a pass. And then you finish it off by draining a 3. G. Will's got 16. Shooter shoot. Oh, and Curry with a good hand on the ball. Dislodged it on the Niang drive. And a fabulous pass, and it's rinse and repeat. Timeout, Cleveland with 1:25 left in the...
Dončić, hold on for Lively. What a feed by Luka. What a screen by Lively. Watch this again. Watch the feed.
Nice brush screen there by Lively.
And the Nuggets Irving inside, loose ball, shot clock at 2. Impossible shot! Dončić got it!
And Luka Magic is answered once again.
Aim or something, but there's a strategy that comes along with that.
And especially now with the opportunity to get another one. P.J. Washington, another welcome to Dallas moment. He catches the now ball, tapped out. And an extra possession. Wow! Dončić to Gafford, 7-0 Mavs. Against Giddey, and Irving will shoot the free throw.
It's picked up by Derek Lively. Dončić, what a pass indeed, as he lasers one into Lively, who puts up his ace.
Kleber catching inside. He's going to turn down a shot inside. Jones to Luka, slices through the defense, wrap around, nicely done.
Kobe sticking right with him. Around Eubanks. Got it. Foul. Count it.
He did the Larry Bird. Watch when he gets in and he gets into Eubanks' back. Watch the ball. Ooh. Yes, he did. That's old school Larry Joe Bird right there. Makes him look. There's the contact. Dončić putting on a show here in this first half, up to 18 points.
John by Exum. Dončić with another 3. No, pass Lively. Timeout Miami.
Shooter, and when you got guys like Chris Paul and Luka creating shots for you.
Here we go, Gafford. I'm sorry, but
no, it's okay. Take it.
29 in a row.
Take
Gafford,
it.
pocket pass, rolling, finishing. Foul on the Mavs. First of the game on Irving.
He's playing with such confidence and recognizing when to get open, when to slip out of that screen. Luka hits him with a nice pocket pass.
Great games. Sends the ball missing. And Dallas with a long rebound. And they've got George backpedaling. And it's Kyrie with the alley-oop finish from Luka.
In the open court. There's Luka with the loose ball. There you go, buddy.
Here's Luka along the sideline. And hello, Winda! Another display of some Luka magic. We saw it Sunday in Houston with the outrageous scoop shots. And how about some more outrageousness? It's not if, it's when it comes. For their 6th straight win. And to make it 3-0 this year against San Antonio. Man, those are some dance moves and some more Luka magic. How about these dance moves?
And 1 and 2 and 1 and bucket.
The outside, Dončić pushes it up the floor. Early offense, Green gets it back for Dončić. Dončić tosses it up and in. He got some contact from Williams, no call.
And Luka right here likes to use that little step back, created a little contact. It was a little.
And Luka, 9th in the league in steals. Great lead bounce pass, and Jones up ahead to score.
The Jazz 9-0 led by Luka.
Well, you see that pass.
Really exceeded expectations tonight. Will it be enough for them to win the game? Banchero, good defense. But Luka, better offense. The footwork for multiple times tonight. And he steps around him off the pump fake. And another possession spent in the torture chamber for Landon.
Elevate them.
Had a toe injury that really bothered him, kept him out of action. Timer winding down. Dončić knocks in a 3.
He's had a pretty good feel on most of them this year. Johnson up on Luka. Down the lane, stopping, back to the basket, and scores again. Down the left side, Josh Green. Into the hands of Luka, who has started to warm up.
Yeah, he has.
And even warmer. Inside, Okongwu, no good. Holmes a rebound.
Yeah, Holmes affected that shot, too.
And in 78 years of the NBA, Hart, there's been a lot of games. Here's the step back for a new Maverick record!
He has control of the stove.
63. And how about 2 more?
This place is gone bonkers.
Luka in the paint, blocked by Lively!
Great block shot.
And now Dallas in transition. Luka inside. It goes! It's a basket and a foul!
Jared Lively, there's a block by Lively. Having to get in the open court. Gets tangled up.
It's on Irving, but they switch. I like this. Come back and double.
Washington, Towns will defend Dončić. Shot clock at 7. Step back 3. Wow. Dončić with McDaniels there. Shot clock at 7. Luka will make a move. Lets it rip. Dončić puts it in. 4-point Dallas lead.
Did you see how he retake the lead? Dončić going to work, driving on Dort. Ball away. It's good. Dončić gives Dallas a 2-point lead.
George a three-pointer. He felt he got fouled in the landing area. Dončić pushing the other way. Dončić up to Lively. And the lob so present here in the first quarter.
Really active player, so you get out in transition. Pace is up. And Luka.
5 assists, 7 rebounds. Lead back to 12 for the Mavs. Now a steal by Dončić. Lob Dončić. Jones with the slam. What a pass.
Keep an eye on this now. There's the anticipation. Look to the top of your screen now. The distance of the pass. But how about the runner? The runner forcing and then completing. Beautiful.
6th assist for Dončić.
14th rebound tonight also.
Oh, that's really deep. Luka Dončić downtown.
Dončić playing with 5 fouls. Step back 3. Tie game.
Starting lineup brings a lot to the table.
Over 39% on his threes this year. Fly-by closeout. Pump fake. Yeah, baby. He's ready.
He's ready.
Dallas Maverick growing up in Dallas. Fun fact here later in the broadcast.
I like fun facts.
Yep.
Down the lane, Luka, and one.
Man at his pace.
Yep. Can't speed him up, can't slow him down. Can't stop him.
What do you do?
Can't stop, won't stop.
You don't know what to do.
In the corner to Hardaway. Tim Hardaway Jr. hits his second.
Hardaway got switched off onto LeBron. He gave it up. Russell misses. Mavericks rebound. There's the pace.
Look at that.
Green running. Luka finds him for the jam. It's on Rui Hachimura. And here is Luka. That pass, Art.
8 assists.
And looking for a 3rd straight 3 here in this burst. He's gone to the special place. Heads to the free throw line now. Here's another one of those 3 balls.
You get a big on you. You got to attack a little bit.
Precipitated another Mavericks timeout earlier in the quarter. Luka against one of the best defenders in the league. There's no defense for him. Luka over Evan Mobley. Mean muggy and let him know again.
Talking about a special place. Only can defend. Jackson got the start. Shot clock at 6. James on Dončić. What a pretty 3. And it goes on the Mavs. It's on Grant Williams.
I mean, look at this. Step back, loses the basketball first. So he had to kind of regain that rhythm. And then gets behind that 3 and shoots a frozen rope 3 here for Dončić.
Grant Williams
Look at Derek Lively like half for the Heat.
Here we go, Dončić. Oh, the nice pass to Gafford, who is sailing off the baseline. Dončić gets free. Martin is on him. Luka. Kleber 3. Again, moving the ball. You've mentioned it about 5 times tonight.
A lot of scoring. Even has a couple of assists.
Great assist there. Luka Dončić to Gafford.
Well, it worked out nicely for Dallas. And here's a deep paint catch for Lively.
Take off and get the rebound. But recognition on the trap here. Can't leave the basket open.
20-point leads are very easy to come back from in the NBA. Let's hope that's the case. Let's hope that's the case tonight. Dončić over Craig. Wow, Luka Dončić. Kobe White around and out. Bulls are 3 of 20. What a pass. Dončić to Gafford. 26 in a row. And then Zach LaVine and Patrick Williams also out.
Get 3 of your main guys out. It's tough.
Looking off the defense, Luka to Gafford, and patiently waits for his opportunity to force his way up through the defense and score.
Lively, 15 points in the first half. It's not what I would expect, coming to this.
Unbelievable court vision. Dončić throws it up for Lively. Whoops. I think
That's too good.
It's nice when you can throw a lob pass to the top of the square.
just such a great atmosphere here for Game 3. The series tied at 1 apiece. Dončić step back three-pointer, got it. Dončić throws it up and Lively again, and the foul. Lob after lob here in the first half.
Watch where Zubac is on this. So you're anticipating the screen. Zubac steps up as the big. He's sort of in no man's land. And boom.
Norman Powell goes inside. Pass deflected by Dončić. That's two of those. What a pass to Washington. One man to beat. Layup is good. There was some contact as well.
Well, Luka, again, this throw-ahead, get-ahead pass to P.J. Washington. Doris, you said this during the break. The Mavs got bigger.
Gets in the paint. And a wild pass. So Leonard has to throw it away. 11 turnovers. Dončić up to Jones. Another lob. Kawhi Leonard searching. Shot clock at 5. Pass deflected and stolen by Green. Dončić alley-up, and Washington throws it down. Largest lead of the night. Way they'd hope, so he's going to miss his second game of the series. Dončić going at Harden. Harden doing a good job battling him and knocks down the shot.
The Mavericks try to get a shot up here in 6 seconds. Doesn't look like it.
Spurs, by the way, have a foul to give. Oh, give it go! Kyrie inside! The Picasso of the paint, able to levitate.
Here you go. Oh, an incredible finish.
Dončić, 2 seconds. 1. Dončić banks it in with 0.7 on the clock. Dončić gets into it quickly, lines it up. Luka Dončić is lethal.
As the Clippers just dominating. Westbrook comes up short. That's the first thing that the Mavs fans had something to cheer about. Alley-oop, Dončić to Washington. And that gets the crowd fired up.
For the 14, we're on a barrage of threes.
Luka's going to get you now or later.
Abaji fouled, and then he makes the jump shot. A chance for 3 the old-fashioned way. A 21, 22-foot jump shot here for the and one.
Well, that's what MVP-type players do. They find a way to manipulate you. And Luka Dončić.
Nice, I have to admit. I finished in about 5 minutes.
I heard the whole conversation, and it reminded me of what you just talked about. Great find.
Yeah.
Second shots always tend to hurt you.
Luka fouled and one.
Here's a look at it. There's the reach, and there's Luka's head right up to the basket. Spectacular touch that time.
That would have given the Raptors the lead again. There have been 7 ties and 3 lead changes in the opening quarter of this game. Lob finish, Lively from Luka in his appearance.
I'm going to have to talk to you a little bit more about Bad Bunny and those guys. Nice pass.
Luka loving and soaring. Daniel Gafford, a basket shaker. He's got 4 made threes, so Green is not going to give him any airspace at the three-point line, and his runner is missed.
Good pass.
Over the top, P.J. Washington caught it. Into the floor, and then a big part of the Mavericks' up-tempo this year is Luka. Tough defense by Olynyk. Really crowded him after he picked up the dribble. Found an outlet in Washington. Back to Dončić. Fade away. Oh my goodness! Blow out the candles. The foul as well.
You know the special thing about that, he knew exactly where the...
Headed the other way, Clarkson. Clarkson has been out with a groin injury for the last 6 games. Here's Kyrie in transition, a quick basket.
Talk about Luka scoring, but he is so good at that two-handed chest pass.
To do all the dirty work, cleaning up anybody's mess. And he said, we have so much talent, and I'm just here to lift them up, guys.
Cassidy as Luka delivers another gorgeous time. This time to Washington. Luka to Washington was sensational.
Just a little English on it, too.
And Brown takes advantage, plus executes the 2-for-1. Look at Washington leaking out, lays it in. Dončić found him.
I think offensively they're there. Defensively, there's still more work to build.
Dončić, no look. Washington catch, fire, and hit from 3.
Well, again, even P.J. Washington here, these are open looks that you typically don't get unless you play with players of that caliber. Look, Luka knows at all points in time. Derek
missed it. Dončić, another rebound, his 9th. Dončić cruising, lobbing, lively flushing. I mean, there's just so many amazing historical nuggets now that have started to bloom for this Boston team, Richard, as Dončić off one leg. Oh, yeah.
And that is to win a championship. And here, look, there's no way to really guard this Jaylen Brown.
Getting another rebound, his 6th. Dallas started the game leading 11-0. Count the basket for Dončić, able to power that one up and in, finishing through contact.
Now remember, he's being played by a 6'8" guy. Harris has been on him. That's one of the few times in this first half that he's blown by him, going to his left and going by Harris. Harris did not.
Another, his 5th straight.
Dončić, Butler, 3. Bullseye!
Luka against Green. Block shot. Jalen Green. And a save-in attempt is picked up by Luka.
Oh, no.
Some Luka magic. First in the last 2 minutes.
He went with the third.
Actually, good block and then kind of made. But look how easy it makes it look. I mean, I'm telling you.
Rebound Washington. Long pass up ahead. Running the floor. Lively, the rookie.
Here it is right here. Watch. He's the eyes up the floor. That's some Lonzo Ball stuff right there.
Dončić has been doing it for a while. That's his 5th assist.
Double overtime. Lakers coming back from 19 down to win 128-124. We have a good one early here at Golden One Center. Dončić for 3. Filthy.
Offense has been good in the whole game. They just got to get threes to fall like that. And not an easy 3 to boot for Luka against Harrison Barnes.
Bit more came down and went right back up with it.
A little bit of a run here by the Rockets, but this will slow things down as that excellent pass by Luka is on target and on time.
He didn't do as much last year. He was reluctant to shoot that mid-range, doing a much better
lob! Wow. To Gafford.
I was going to make this point earlier.
Bonus to go to the free throw line. He was fouled by Irving.
You see that? Just a beautiful decision there by Luka, but his IQ and feel for how to play the game really separate him at that position.
Behind the back pass, Washington, the payoff from deep.
Just over 10 boards and 10 assists a game. 1 and 2 on the line, but Cleveland with the offensive rebound. Let's see how Dallas cashes in this time down the floor. Give and go. And it's Lively cramming one home off the Luka lob. Dante Exum attacks the paint. Luka with Chris Duarte closing out. One pass fake, then another pass made, and a 3 drilled off the drive and kick by Luka. It's Kyrie.
That will haunt you come playoff time.
Inside, Lively, and he scores. Malik Monk was injured earlier tonight. Kessler Edwards has made some important plays here in the 3rd quarter. Kleba, speaking of important, he's hit 2 big threes here in the 3rd. Edwards' season high is 10. He has 9 in the 2nd half, but he can't reach. Step back Jack. Under 9 minutes left in the game. Luka guarded by Edwards. In the paint, looks off the defense. And a big-time finish.
The ball movement, specifically catch and shoot. He said it's way easier for me and that I get less tired, guys. I asked Jason Kidd about the improvement.
It's picked up by Dončić on the move. He goes with 22 points, setting up Green in the way. Step back 3, good! Luka with Green right there. Dončić 4 of 8. Gordon defends. KD will back him up. Doesn't matter.
Oh, man. Then Dirk played for this organization. Big statue outside. Well-earned and deserved statue.
Dončić! Dončić fakes, drives.
Good start in the opening 3 or 4 minutes. Give and go. Luka bombing and a ferocious finish for Daniel Gafford. Derek Lively in and Daniel Gafford out. 9.7 rebounds and almost a block and a half a game for D-Lon. Finish and a foul, Luka Dončić. That is the 4th first-half rebound for Dončić. Looking to go back-to-back to end the half. Hello, Winda! Bluffing a deep 3. Luka on the double clutch with a finish and a foul. Luka waiting for supports. And from the free throw line, fades and misses. Kyrie for 3 because of an offensive rebound. No. Makes a late decision to pass to Luka, who makes a later decision to leave it for Lively, who jams it home. 8-point advantage in the game now for Dallas. Good hands, Hendricks. But Luka able to recover. Goes into the spin cycle. P.J. Washington. He's hit from both corners.
In that's what the play-in or playoffs are going to be. They're going to be critical games. So sharpening your tools, if you will.
And being second highest, which is something he already owns, is not far away.
That was some good one-on-one defense right there, baby.
And a good pass. Green soaring and scoring. And another QB1 pass from Luka.
To the pass over the top. Josh Green knows to do with it. Throw it down.
Smith made the 3. Kyrie and Luka play off each other. Luka just takes a long 3. But something positive to build on is very much needed right now. And Luka tosses in a shot and draws the foul.
To create a little bit of contact.
Oh man, it was really cute. I loved it. Here's a lob for Gafford with authority. The big finish for Big Dan. Pacers still at almost 56% for the floor in this game. Luka bumped on the way to the basket. Timeout. Donovich up on Luka. Late clock. We know what Luka does in these situations. That is what he does. Lima flashes in from the weak side. Out to PJ. Kyrie. Back to Luka. Sidestep screen. Free ball! Yeah, baby! Dallas leads it!
Let's go.
Short! Rebound. Washington. Exum. Bullock pressuring. A 3 will tie it. A handoff to Luka. Back to Exum. Got it!
Want some more clock.
Oh, for sure. Same spot. Rinse and repeat. P.J. Washington Jr.
Right now it's Dragic. Got a couple of months, huh? No, get it away. All right, good. Hornets forced him to pass. Nope, they forced him to take a layup, and he makes it. He's got a blackjack here in our first quarter.
The triple-double with 29, 10, and 10. He gets it up high with a nice dunk right there by Derek Jones. 3 of 3 starts for Ivica Zubac. Dončić working his way, bad knee and all, and he goes over man with that sweet fadeaway. Will pick up the foul.
Watch Luka right here as he gets in the paint. He slows down. He gets the patience. When you're patient, you put the defender to sleep as well and knocked a nice one down right there.
The defense of Amir Coffey. Shot clock is at 7. Dončić getting a screen from Lively and takes it in. Up to Lively, who climbs the ladder and gets the 2. Clippers have the 4th rated offense this past season. Harden triple. He bumps right there into the defense of Jones. Down court it goes for Jones, who climbs it again and puts it through. And Jones with a couple inside to tie it at 20.
And again, Harris will chase Luka. Nice pass inside to Lively.
Yeah, that's a part of his game. He doesn't get enough credit. And the step back. Range is not a factor. And then he'll make the pass in front.
And the lead back to 15 now for Philly. They led by 18 a couple of minutes ago. Dončić spins, step back for mid-range, around and down. Some clutch shots by Tobias Harris. The 3 from Dončić from beyond the hash mark. And Dallas back within 5.
Down court, surging by man, takes it inside. Plumlee is there and just tosses it up and in. Discussing right now.
You see how Luka slows down when he gets in the paint? When you slow down like that, Red, you see everything clear.
I think they're going to give him this and one. I think Zach Zarber's coming in here.
Zubac's out there. He might like that matchup. Let's see if he tries to exploit. Stopping, starting, backing up, and knocking down the J. Timeout taken. There's Dončić wheeling inside in traffic and got it to go. Count it, and a foul. Switch on defense. Powell picks up Dončić. Shot clock at 2. 3. Bullseye.
Finally got a 3 to go for Luka.
Dončić again goes on Zubac. With that screen aiding him. Step back, it's a 3, and it's good!
As we get late into the third.
Dort picks up Dončić full court. Lively again, trying to set a screen. Step back, Dončić. He buries it from 3.
And able to get past Lively for that easy 2.
He's now 3 of 9, 6 points. Dončić fouled in the act, gets it to go off the window. A chance at an old-fashioned three-point play.
Late on that contest. And Luka right here, not settling, not.
Dort right in his grill with 8 seconds to go. They double behind the back. Dončić to Hardy, hangs, and finishes, +1.
Luka, he sets the screen. He knows. Watch, he gets out. He's got his eyes on Luka the whole time. He sees no one there and goes straight at Chet. I thought Chet did a pretty good job of verticality, straight up, but the arms come down. That's where the foul is.
And here comes Dončić, 4 of 4 from the floor. 13, make that 12 points for Luka. 13 for Gilgeous-Alexander. What a pass, Dončić. And going sky high is Jones for the slam.
Luka just in transition. He had 2 options. He had Lively, but he throws it to the man who has a nickname, Airplane Mode.
Dončić attacks, hangs, got it. More already this quarter than he had the entire first half. And Dončić gets the deflection. Back-to-back turnovers by the Thunder. Dončić waits, now fires, cans a throw. Started for the second straight game, started just once during the regular year. Lively on the drive, nice finish, and a terrific look by Dončić, his 8th assist.
Up on him, Edwards. They'll ride each other into the paint. Count it, foul. Dončić with Edwards there again. Twirls, drive, lays it up for 2. Pretty play. Dončić falls hard. He's got both knees, which are an issue. Accelerating inside Irving. Picked up inside Lively. Dončić fakes, bumps, fires. Good!
Man.
Big shot.
And here's Luka. Turns down a wide open 3 and waits for the contact. Fouls, coach.
And it's picked up. With Dallas the other way, Jones got it to Dončić, and back to Lively, who goes airborne with a nice slam in there for the rookie.
Rather than giving the ball to Gafford and making him make the play.
Finally up there, screened by Gafford. It's 1-on-1, 3 Luka. We've got Josh Green coming in for the Mavs. Here is Dončić finding Lively again. Boy, that has worked almost every pass down low.
He was absolutely tremendous scoring the basketball.
15 points in game under the one shot by Dončić.
There's nothing. No, there's nothing you can do.
Dončić got a screen from Gafford. They'll take it out of Gafford with a beautiful assist. Reed is out there. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Here comes Luka Dončić, the NBA scoring champion, against the 6-man award winner with a spinner. Works by McDaniels, who's got to be careful. Spins, fades, fires, hits. Dončić will take it the other way. First team All-NBA in a 3. Looks over Reggie Miller and Stan Van Gundy and says, I don't care who they put on me. He shakes his head and says they can't cover. Gobert comes in for Towns. Edwards watching Dončić. Out to Jones, another 3.
That pass, he makes that look simple.
Thought the only donut I was going to be talking about was the one I walked to and got at AMP at the convenience store last night so I could have breakfast today. Oh, that's it for Luka.
We talked about he and Cat, but Luka in attack mode played right through the contact that time against Paul George.
Well, we played that soundbite earlier from
Luka thought about the three. He'll step to his left, and it goes down. Luka, not a great three-point shooter in his career, but this season is a bit different. He's
Obviously, over the years, I got more comfortable and with the language too, and I could actually talk back a little bit. And, nice touch.
Great recognition here.
Yes, they win both with Jones Jr. Good pass.
Just one of many who had his pathway to the NBA paved by the guy to my right.
Step back.
Luka on the money.
No, he wasn't that lucky. Mine was super lucky. Oh, it was off the glass too, right?
That's right.
Was that over Melo?
Lively. Two-hit rim rocker. The other end.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Can't leave the guy in the paint.
No, you can't. You got to hand him off to somebody on the weak side and come back. They're trying not to switch. They're keeping Brooks on it.
Luka scores.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
Luka was just putting in against Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, he's got to work hard, but hey, he's so skilled. Spin, no help there.
So much into it.
And so the Rockets, for a moment, stopped the bleeding. Dallas had lifted the lead. Spin move and score for Luka. 37 in the game. There's so much Williams going on right now. Jalen Williams, Kendrick Williams, Grant Williams. And then there's Aaron Wiggins out there, too. Luka on the money.
One of the few good looks he's had this game so far. He's pretty much got
Josh Green out, right elbow sprain that happened during the game last night. Second straight game that Tim Hardaway's out. Back spasms. Slam dunk on the alley-oop by Derek Lively.
We're just waving him off.
And pokes it away from Chet Holmgren. Foot race into the backcourt. And the speedster to get there is A.J. Lawson. Finds Luka. Another timeout for Oklahoma City. And then he had the adjustment for the fancy little layup. Behind the back to Seth Curry. Bullseye!
That is so beautiful how they set that up.
Against Kendrick Williams, who just went into the game. Luka driving. Looks off the defense. Seth. Rinse and repeat. 19 in a row.
Plays. Luka, no look. Rinse and repeat is what you said.
Yep, Curry screening, then Lively screening, and Luka driving on Kendrick Williams. Cross court, Derek Jones. What is happening? The Mavs had a 28-0 run against Golden State. They've now tied the longest run in team history. Oh! 8 straight. Luka just picked the pocket of Chet Holmgren. 30 in a row. 30 in a row. 30 in a row. Also Kelly Olynyk and Jordan Clarkson, so it's a makeshift group tonight. Deep three. Okay. Luka from Louisville lets it rip.
Pass ahead. We see the defense collapse, throws it back, and you know what? I'm shooting the ball so exploiting those opportunities in transition.
8 seconds on the shot clock. Headband, Luka does it again.
Dancing on him. Getting to that step back, what he loves so much. Knock it down. And if you're not up at the level, Tim is going to knock that down at a high rate.
I wonder what the average amount of time it is Luka.
Oh, no.
Oh,
yeah.
It's over.
Oh, yeah. Tonight is Prosper's 10th game. Played 14 minutes against Oklahoma City on Saturday night. Luka draws a foul, scores the basket. Had a quizzical look on his face after the foul was called. You saw him looking up at the replay.
Sometimes when you're so aggressive defensively, he can use that against you when he creates the space. You want to close up that space.
And he didn't play another game until Saturday night against Portland. Lively finishing the lob from Luka.
Chemistry.
Full assist among the 7 he already has on the board tonight, and he's looking over in the crowd and sending it to the rim.
It's lack of a tag there by Dunn.
Like the rebounding for the Mavs tonight. They're a +6 on the glass. Luka fouled in the act of shooting, and he crosses the 30-point plateau. And Luka taps the rebound into the path of Dante Exum. He's got a head of steam up the floor to a trailing Luka. Bullseye! You'll love to see it. and he's got a lot more time to add to tonight. Outside to Omax, he's open for three from Luka! Right back! He leads Atlanta with 20 points. He's 8 for 15. Luka probing, drifting back to the baseline. Yeah, baby! 55, the double nickel! Well, I remember Greg Popovich when San Antonio was in town right before Christmas and said, we design these defenses and this guy destroys them! But he won't get the and one here, it looks like.
In the act, if you look right here.
Yeah.
It's a bucket all day, every day.
Inside 5 to play, first quarter.
You got to be ready to help.
That's to Gafford.
That's why they want to Gafford. That's the reason that Luka Dončić at a high level. You see, Miles Turner is really to shoot that set shot that he likes to shoot.
Now Luka over Mathurin on the money.
Here, obviously, you have to do more with Trey being out. He has certainly been able to make a different contribution. Luka.
Patty Mills, DeJounte Murray, Bogdanovich, and Sadiq Bey complete the group on the floor for Atlanta. But it's the Luka show right now.
That's even more impressive, what Luka has done here in this first quarter.
Luka fading, hitting again. The dazzling display continues.
He makes the game look easy.
There's only one on Jones. They took one away from him. I believe Holmes has it now. Luka, baseline, yeah, baby.
Luka's just toying with the Hawks defense.
6, 27, 28, 29, and 30 coming at you.
I didn't see this coming. He shrinked Charles Barkley, though, didn't he?
Oh, down the lane, Luka again! 34. The supernova in the first half continues. All three-point attempts. Mavs scored the first 8, but now they're down by 2. Now it's tied and a chance to take the lead. A finish and a foul. Holmes. Luka bluffs the 3 against Davion Mitchell. Gonna go to work inside, and that's why. The first quarter and the last 1:20 of the third quarter. That was his rest last night.
Excellent footwork that time by Dončić on the...
Last year, so much continuity and health. The starting 5 that started tonight's game led the NBA. Oh, another tower power finish by Lively. 63 starts together because that was a travel before the foul all day, every day. Oh, Lively! The tower of power does it again!
The pass from Luka to Lively, weak side, not home. Easy jam for Lively.
Not many times tonight that Luka's going to have a size advantage with this big Orlando lineup. He post up, sucks. It's a basket with a foul.
And he just kind of plays bully ball here, just getting to the paint. Good pump fake, takes his time.
Ball into Lively. An exchange with Luka. Late clock, deep 3. Yes, sir! Hello. Don't poke the bear. Trying to dig in. This is 1v1. And Luka with the foul! By Luka Dončić, the league's leading scorer, and he's darn near at his average in the first half.
Let me tell you something. You, me, Devin.
You know that better than anybody. When you respect somebody, you play harder for them.
Yeah, and that's how you build bonds, with that time away. And Jason Kidd talked about that as Luka continues.
8 points in the second quarter, 11 for the game. Dončić pushing off 3. Good! Luka cans it from outside.
Now Luka. Pete Krejci is having a hard time, and so hard of a time that he got caught in no man's land, left his feet. Capella, man, Kleba really digging in and holding his ground there to defend.
Oh, nice outlet.
And there's QB1. Tim Hardaway Jr. catches the long pass.
It's good.
Bullock connects on a 3. A slingshot to Jones from Luka. Outstanding assist in the 3-ball corner pocket.
To Holiday, I would have done the same thing if I could.
Here's Luka underneath. Well done by the maestro of the Mavericks offense.
It turned out to be good.
Yeah. Oh, let's go. Lob finish. Alley-oop. P.J. Washington. so it was a 22-point Houston lead.
Stop that time.
The German Shepherd guarding the yard. And now Luka inside. Bump scores! And the lead got down to 1 with that, but now it's 3. It can be tied! And Luka finishes off the 3 the old-fashioned way. Sometimes you lose track of what he's doing because you're focused on the comeback aspect of this game. The fella's the league's #1 scorer, who averages almost 34 a game, is a free throw away from 30 today.
Yeah, and he does it so effortlessly.
Struggle with his legs and shoot flat shots. Get it up there.
And he's going to get it up there now by catching the alley-oop from Luka to flush it. Has a season high in scoring with 8 points.
Well, Mark, all I can say is he's confident right now. Anytime
lots of confidence to go with him.
Keep going.
Got him.
Hardaway, lucky number 7. Which is big time considering the caliber of players that have.
Yeah. Gary Porter.
Luka with the 3.
Hit them again.
Milwaukee had a 15-0 run to close things out in the second quarter, but Dallas has a couple of hoops won by Kleba.
Dallas putting together stops again.
Yes, they are. And here is Luka finding Powell, who turns and jams it home. And the Mavericks finding those stops and converting on the other end.
Boy, look at that pocket pass, Harp. He just fired it down the.
And after Mo Bamba missed inside, ultimately Oubre tips it home, and Philadelphia seesaws back in front. Deep 3, Luka. Yes, sir.
Dončić handles Irving off the ball. Dončić gets through the first wave, spins and scores.
Much of it will stand out on the box score. Oh, look at this. From long distance, hitting it from Rock Hill, South Carolina. Luka. Mavs are up by 18 points. We play early in the third. Right back at you, 30 points.
More opportunities for the opposition, and they're not seeing that tonight. And current personnel certainly noted. Dončić draws the contact and scores it. And Dončić with an and 1.
And just a little shot fake, got him stepping forward, draws the foul. Plus 11 on the boards here in the second half after getting out rebounded in the first half.
Here's Dončić, he's fouled and he scores.
This agility here is uncommon. To say that Luka Dončić
have been able to hang in here. Dončić splits the double, kicks it. Green in the corner, and he's fouled, and it goes. Top it ends up on Dončić. Gets it right back. 6 to shoot. Dončić, 3-pointer, down. Luka with the mean mug on his way back.
To average 35 points and 10 assists in multiple calendar months.
He's got another one. Fast break points now in the game. That's what they average per game this year. Mavs come into play, 9th in the league in fast break points, and they just got 2 more because flight 55 is off the ground. Only 1 point since that last under timeout, which was 2 minutes ago at the 3:39 mark left in the third. Now a chance for 3 more. 2 with a foul for Luka Dončić.
Final minute 40, and that's exactly what he does. He gets you off balance.
Effort is controlling the boards. Here in the opening minutes of the game, he already has a half dozen. A heave and a hit by Luka Dončić, the Western Conference Player of the Week. 3:20 left in the first quarter. Low clock situation for Tyus Jones. Jones determined to drive it. Oh, and a swat out of bounds by Luka. Locked down Dončić.
That's what he's telling us.
He didn't give up on that play, though. He stayed in pursuit. Shooter.
Made those 2, another lead change. Wizards back in front by 1. Luka looks off the defense. Deep paint catch. A rebound. Kispert just missed. He's 0 for 6. By the way, Koulibaly off the bench for Washington is 0 for 7 as Luka fades and scores, and Dallas creeps back to within 4. Luka coming back in at that dead ball for the coach's challenge a moment ago. Luka inside, working against Koulibaly. Some pretty good defense with some better offense.
Great offense by Luka. Stay patient.
Well, the game has had a weird feel at times tonight, but it's
Mavericks,
rocking right now.
The Mavericks have gotten a couple of stops.
And that's why it's rocking!
Yeah. You know, these making shots, not making shots.
Tyus Jones, no good.
Good pass.
Oh, Kyrie, out ahead, and lays it in. Timeout!
Been a great shooter sometimes.
Was drifting almost out of bounds on that shot. Now Trace Jackson-Davis up in the air, and the ball down in the hoop, and a chance for three the old-fashioned way by the league's #1 scorer.
Base. Pump fake off the step back, right through contact. And if you don't follow him hard enough, Luka magic will happen to you.
That will put Golden State already shorthanded with Curry and Draymond out even in more of a bind from a manpower standpoint.
Nice.
Wow, slicing through the defense. Luka Dončić, and Steve Kerr is hot under the sports collar. Wow. No basket. Kuminga missed. There had to have been a travel miss. Here's P.J. Washington running the floor and cramming home the lob from Luka.
Of Gafford, the size of P.J. Washington, Derek Jones, outside of Kyrie Irving, as Dončić just hits another ridiculous three.
Irving throws it ahead to Dončić. Alley-oop to Jones. Oh, the perfect pass, and Jones the finish.
About wanting to get out and run, and Dallas is doing that right now. Just a outstanding, on the money, on time lob to Derek.
Exum trying to guard him. Adebayo just pulls his way down but can't finish. P.J. Washington the rebound. Perfect pass to Gafford and the slam. What a pass from Dončić. And that could be your first round opponent against the guy that was playing as well as anybody in the league before the injury. Dončić, sidestep three, knocks it down. That's his fourth three-pointer. He's got 24 in the lead, back up to 22. Derek Jones back up top to Dončić. Dončić finding some space, stops, falling away, got it. Defense leading the offense.
Wants it again.
Ooh. Gonna play off Luka, who slams on the brakes, and Drano. Hardaway just made his 1,500th career three-pointer. And then Luka connects on a three to build the Dallas lead to its largest point in tonight's game. Daniel Gafford for the 2-8 Wizards, and they look for him on the pick and roll, and it's stolen by Derek Lively. Finds Luka, and a quick attack move, and a score! Dončić drives it, throws in a runner, but it's certainly a contest that forced a miss. And again, Lively runs the floor. When the big dog guards the yard, you know what to do, Luka.
You gotta feed him. You gotta feed him.
Here's Lillard off target, by the way.
Robin Lopez.
It's a trick question. Brook Lopez just tied him as Dallas runs the floor and Derek Lively jams.
Raise the roof off of this sucker.
That double team coming. Somehow Luka finding Dwight Powell for the and one.
To fend off that bigger cutter. And then you got Luka with the little wraparound left-handed pass around Beasley for the finish.
Barnes took a really quick three. Luka matched up against De'Aaron Fox. Steps back, check. So much great basketball out in front of me. Luka on the dance floor. Oh, baby. And they can work this thing to a 2-for-1. Ideally, they'd like to shoot it at 33 seconds. It came at 31 seconds, but it came from the guy you want the shot coming from. Luka Dončić from a long way away.
Good defensive possession.
Oh, and a leak out by Jones, and a great pass. Oh, that is a beauty.
And one.
And Luka with a great pass, a whistle and a foul for an and one as well. Luka did.
Yeah, and Jason Kidd is loving this pass. Jones, we talked about how well he's played in this contest tonight. He's one of those guys that can get out in the open court, athletic.
Smart, the defensive player of the year 2 seasons ago. Jaren Jackson, the defensive player of the year last year, switches on to Luka. Still drains the 3-2.
When a guy comes back that you had one year and have a big game against you.
Shouldn't have let me go.
Shouldn't have let me go.
Fires a three. Rebound. Porter taken away by Irving. Dončić now in the paint. Drives inside. Layup. No. Kicks it out to Irving for three. Knocks it down. What a play from Dončić.
And I played with some great bigs. Al Jefferson was another one where, he commanded the double team most nights, but
Lively upstairs
to pass when he needed to. When your jump shot's not falling, you got to change it up a little bit. Look for sparks off the bench to give us a little energy.
Here's Luka down the lane. Wrap around to Lively. Lively hammers it home.
Followed by Lively off the dump off from Luka.
Hardaway one out. You got Kyrie back in the game as well. Luka lobbing! And a basket shaker for Derek Lively.
Way into the paint, the patience and the finish. Luka Dončić with 12, 6, and 6, and a timeout taken by the Spurs.
Well, and then when you have a player like that mentoring you, former Defensive Player of the Year, we know how important Tyson Chandler was to them winning a championship. But Derek Lively with the big finish. Okay. I see you, young fella. Impressive here. You know Luka, the best in the business. Collins has to make a choice, and that's a late choice and a wrong choice, if you ask me. Oh, we're gonna see a lot of Lively this year.
8 to shoot. It settles with Dončić. Backing down Johnson. Dončić off one leg. Oh, baby! Luka Dončić dialed in. Jones, Vassell, Wembanyama, and Johnson for San Antonio. Dončić into the paint. Waits, banks, plus the foul.
In the first half, that was a masterful decel to draw the foul and finish through contact. 1-2, stop on a dime.
That was just shot clock at 4. Dončić, the step back three. You bet. Is a bad man throwing daggers in Texas.
Again, and Kathy Drysdale, and here is Lively slamming it home, back-to-back baskets for D-Live.
Right, that was against Lively. He's going to learn though where to be. Luka, outstanding lob up to Lively, and he knows what to do with the rest of it.
And now a member of the Brooklyn Nets really helped them come back in the second half of the game Wednesday night. Here's Luka with a drive, counted with a foul.
Too small. His old teammate in attack mode, just giving up too much size and strength. They can miss and keep shooting.
Right back at you. 40-piece for Luka, and more to come, you would think, in the last 3 minutes.
It's an efficient 43, too.
Yes, it is. 14 out of 23 for the floor. Looking for his 8th. He got it, and the Mavericks lead it.
Washington to knock the rebound away from Najee. Dončić's three is good.
Now that was a foul. Yeah. But Mike Malone has seen enough. He's got 3 starters and Reggie Jackson going in the game, presumably for Jamal Murray.
Here's Dončić, another step back. Oh, baby. Luka is tough. Irving up to 22 points, working with Dončić here. Dončić, step back three. You bet.
And Luka getting to his left, that step back, the amount of distance that he gets away from the defender is remarkable. And he's just kind of laughing and joking.
Denver trailed by 13 with 8:35 to go. They've been on a 20-4 run since. Dončić to tie. He got it. Tie game. 105.
Long rebound. Luka's got it. 5 minutes gone by third quarter of the Mavericks lead. Luka, fantastic pass up ahead, and Lively jams it.
Yeah, that's a tough shot. He's fading, drifting to the right. Nice pass.
Long pass up ahead, and it's foul inside.
Down this season. Luka matched up against Norman Powell. Second defender coming over. Hello, Wenda. Number 3, Josh Timmons says score the basket. 3-point play opportunity.
Shot. You would have told me Luka would be scoring.
James Harden defending Luka. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Winding down to 3. Taking his time. Patient move. Fadeaway shot. Oh! Can you believe that?
Incredible finish by Dončić.
And then Luka sends him off for a defensive rebound at the other end. Lets her up on the money. 18 points. Slow start forgotten. Still work to do. Double team on Kawhi. This is a slow developing possession for the Clippers. It ends with a Terrence Mann missed baseline jumper. Right to the floor. Slamming. Luka loving. Hardaway finishing. It's a one-shot game.
Here's the lobs in the open floor. Mavericks like to run nowadays.
Exum brings the ball up the floor against Trey Jones. Jaden Hardy's in for Dallas. So is Dwight Powell. Luka flips it back. What? Derrick Jones Jr. nails the 3. Dallas is in front now because Derrick Jones Jr. has hit 2 threes in a row.
Well, the double came and Luka.
Fancy pass, the spin, Jones. Somehow not called for the travel. Dončić, deep 3. Got it! And Luka Dončić hits 10K. Luka with a Kogi giving chase and Dončić. Half court. And Luka said, I don't think so. I'm going to create some space. Goodwin driving on Luka. Blocked by Luka. Dončić will push. Smaller defender on him. Steps back and hits it. But Luka comes back. Can't give him that much space. Drops one of his own. Dončić step back. Got it.
There is Jones slinging it outside. And then Luka sees a gap to drive. And boom, shaka Luka. Now Luka. It's a late clock Luka moment. And he delivers over Kyle Anderson.
That takes up the slack for Minnesota.
The step back check. Luka nails it and the Mavericks retake the lead. McLaughlin for his career, 34% from deep. And now Luka. Right back at you. What?
He thought he got fouled.
Opportunity and responsibility, especially on the offensive end of the floor. A lot of guys going to get more opportunities, and they're taking advantage of it.
Luka knocks down a much-needed three-pointer, coupled with the much-needed three-point play.
Good possession for the Mavericks.
Yeah, the deflections really helped to put Boston in a low clock situation. Hauser defending, and Luka pirouette and a shot and a score. He's got 9. Here's Tatum, great drive, but doesn't get the finish on the reverse. Green up ahead. Luka, lobbing, flight 55.
Possession. I'm seeing a different.
Yeah, nice move there by Luka.
I was going to say the way they're guarding Luka has been really different than the last couple years. We've seen a switch
by Dallas and calling a timeout after back-to-back Luka scores.
The nutmeg split right here for the nice left
in 53 minutes. Taking now 7 shots from the floor in that time. In the paint, Luka down he goes, and down goes the shot of the Mavericks with a 20-2 run. What a burst here by the Mavs, capped off by that. And here's Irving with another three-pointer made a moment ago, 14 points. And Dallas in front by 7. And here is Luka out from Bedford. He hits it. Two defenders closed out near the logo. Here's Bones Highland, an erratic player, but certainly one capable of going off, as we saw in this building almost 1 year ago. And here's Luka putting up and hitting a 3. And down to the last 40 seconds of the first half. A drive into the paint. Luka got Diabate off his feet and stayed with it and scored. The body control. Just absolutely extraordinary by Luka. Jones still comes away with the ball, despite the fact that the Kyrie alley-oop pass clanged off the rim.
Talk to Kai about his lob pass.
Terrence Mann deflected into the backcourt, but it's picked up by Luka. Here's one of those long-range threes.
You have Drew Holiday shooting a fadeaway from the corner, which is so impressive. And yes,
or pressure their coach into it even though when they know they're wrong. It's Dončić leans in and finishes.
We already saw what he just did to Drew Holiday, walking him down. This is even more of a mismatch. I understand that, you know, you're going to live with him beating you by 2.
Hard series. They've been in rhythm and played all last week. Oklahoma City hasn't played since the 29th.
Dončić on target with a straightaway tray. As a coach in the postseason, but learned something about his team in the first round. No panic from them against the Clippers. And that's one reason why, when you've got Luka Dončić, Alexander drains it from the outside. 3-point lead for the Thunder. Dončić, he goes to the other side. The corner J, bingo!
Dončić has been first team All-NBA 4 straight years. He just finished 3rd in the MVP voting. His 3 is up and down. Luka Dončić 3 for 3, and it's 13-2 Dallas. Coach of the year in the NBA, 89 first place votes. Luka's 3 is down. Dončić 3 of 3 from deep. He's got 13 in the opening quarter.
Well, just keep an eye on this quick move. Now you see he's catching them.
For Luka to go with 13 points. Dončić leaning in, find in the corner. Washington 3 is good. P.J. Washington is 3 for 3. Lead is 7 for the Mavs. They have possession inside 6 minutes to go. Gafford rolling, Luka keeps. Dončić spin, fade away, it's gone.
Area. That's just a great move. See, once he gets down in there, he loves it. Foul line down, he's going to stop on a dime.
2 to play in the first half, tied at 45. Series tied 1 apiece. Dončić, foul, count it. 3-point opportunity for Dončić.
Now, can he beat the rotator? Now, just watch there. There it is, the pump fake. Get him up, and then
this is the lively screen. They double Dončić, steps back, fires, and connects on the 3. What a shot by Luka. Driving on Dort. He's got 3 fouls. Luka spinning, leaning in, undercut, banks it in. Dončić with his first points of the second half for the Thunder, but Dončić reads it and gets the interception. Now Luka drives, layup is good.
Great play, great play. Your center, Lively, to take that defensive man away, opened up a path for Dončić.
21 points now, Dončić, 15 rebounds, 5 assists.
Rebounded by Dončić. Lively is in. Dončić. He hits a 3. We're down to 2:43 to play. 3-point game. Dallas has gone 3 minutes without a point. Dončić takes it upstairs. Lively. Seconds left. Mavericks are down by 4. Lob way up high for Jones, who slams it down. Dončić against Gilgeous-Alexander. Swing it to the open man. They leave Jones free, and he takes advantage. We are even at 55. A lot of dribbling from Dončić. Step back. Ridiculous!
First of all, this shot right here, I'm not even sure how Luka saw the basket. Great defense and contest.
Lost his balance. Step back 3. He's got it!
And backing in. Washington from this corner. That works out better.
Five to shoot for Dončić. Runs over Coffey. A whistle. Count it, and a foul for Luka Dončić.
Powell drives on Green. Gets inside. Shot won't go. Powell goes tumbling. Dončić goes dribbling. Throws it up. Alley-oop, and Jones throws it down.
You saw this coming. He almost adjusts and hangs in midair. But look how high he gets on this lob pass. Goes up with one hand, catches it with 2.
Derrick Jones Jr.
Break opportunity. SGA blocked by Dončić. Big time rejection.
Blocking there, and then Luka sliding his feet. Anticipates.
Jason Kidd, who won game 1 of the series for the first time. He had been 0-5. Down it goes. What a play. Luka crashes, gets the 2, and to the line he goes.
This game, Reg, one of the things I liked about Lively coming out of college, a very, very good passer.
Lively's got the best plus-minus of anybody on the Dallas team in these playoffs.
Think about that. That's a rookie, right? Plus 106 here for Lively
tonight. So 0 for his last 17 and 1 for his last 25 on threes. And it ended an 11-0 run with the Mavericks starting another run with a quick Luka three. Baskets by Maverick players tonight, Kyrie Irving and Luka Dončić.
I mean, anytime he goes left, he can make anything. I watched him make 2 half-court shots pre-game. I mean, standing on his head, it don't matter. I mean, Luka.
Deontay George runs into Luka. Luka on the floor, finds Kyrie. Fantastic! Get that ball. One hustle by the league's leading scorer.
Well, Luka on the deck over to Kyrie, and you could just see this building. Derrick Jones Jr.
rim protection.
And here is Dallas out in transition. Now Luka drifting back and step back check with a foul.
And 1 and 4. But this ability to step back, he's covering so much ground. Look at that, a double step back. It's almost James Harden-like, and able to get it to go through contact.
All year, that's why they lost Anunoby and Randall and still won 4 out of 5.
Dončić with a flurry of moves, and he buries a three. Luka Dončić.
Serving Dončić, Washington, and Jones.
Lively inside, count it, and a foul.
Well, Luka Dončić has been blitzed more than any other player in the NBA. He has downloaded all of his reads. This is the problem when you put 2 on the ball.
5 points in the first half. Nobody ever would say, oh, and they were up by 26, but that's what it was as Irving finishes in transition.
Dončić spinning, firing, drilling a three.
His boat game. And here Luka, that is so tough. That spin forces Dort to
6-point game. Dončić with 33. The Gafford screen against Gobert, tailed by McDaniels. Gafford! Up high, down hard, and a foul. It was indeed, it was a block. 5, and the other way, Gafford fell down, got it. Oh, wow. What a shot by the falling Gafford.
Here it is. He gets out and blocks a 3, and then he runs down the floor. Might have pushed a little, but great catch.
Wow. How did he get that to go, Coach?
Right to alley.
Yeah.
I thought that was fantastic.
Dončić backpedals. A 3 is down the hatch.
He's starting to feel it here.
Yes, he is. From 3. He and Dončić are combined 9 for 28.
Edwards lost it. Dončić the other way. Hold on, here he comes! And there he goes! Jones! Gains the ball. Down by 2. There's the switch. Gobert is out there. Dončić maneuvers for the lead. Got it! Got it! What a shot! Dallas has taken the lead.
Just what Reggie Miller said. Go for the win. But they didn't.
He had him on skates from the beginning. My goodness.
Agree.
Dancing with the stars, whatever you want to call it. Rudy Gobert had zero chance in contesting this shot here by